Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all, this is the best I can do right now. We're going to see and test this out, see how it goes. It's so weird, too. Guess what I found on my little table? Yeah, it still got 8, but it's lunar moth wings. Isn't that crazy? Luna was just posting pictures of butterflies. I came out here and there's a lunar moth wings. Just the wings. I don't know. I'll have to Google the meanings of lunar moths and things like that later. Post it up in the cord. Let's see, I got the deck of many things out. And then we'll just see where it goes from there. You actually were telling the truth. Funny, I do that quite a lot, yet people are always surprised. I also got never shit where you sleep. Who's stirring up? She only sleeps when it's raining. You are not a god. Pull the trigger and find out. Ooh, we got some adversarial cards going on here. No one should know too much about their own destiny. I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% that witch. Behold, the most complicated peanut butter sandwich. In the beginning, the universe was created, and this made a lot of people angry and has been widely regarded as a bad move. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the table, or the tower, rather. I should go back to doing the poker nights. I used to do the fire signs, and I would deal them out like poker cards. I might set my desk up to do hand videos again. That might work for me. Trying to work it out, y'all. Trying to work it out, y'all. That works for you. You guys cool with readings either like this? I hear you. See what we got going on in the universe today. I don't got no oracle cards out here. We just got the Universal Tarot. A sun and moon. And I went ahead and we got the clowns today. Funny because I've been talking about Heyokas this morning. Because, yeah, I can't help myself, man. If someone's got, I don't know, I'll mirror it right back at you. Whatever you're projecting at me is going to be mirrored right back at you. I just cannot help myself. It's great when I'm around good people. Not so great when I'm around toxic individuals. That's why I like kids so much. No ulterior motives. They're not playing games with nobody. No, probably extra boring when you can't hear me. Listen to the bugs. Vibe out on that earth frequency. All of nature is waking up and screaming, I want to fuck. I'm sorry, that's stupid. So it is true. It's the only reason they're screaming like that. All right. All right. I got it. Can I turn this around while I'm recording? I don't know if I can. I want to be able to see what I'm doing. I don't know what I just did there. Man. I don't know how to do nothing, y'all. Alright, so on the 3D line, on the most basic perspectives that we got going on, right? We got the 9 of Cups in the middle, right? On the first two, right? We got the Jack of Swords and the King of Swords. This is very intense air energy here, right? This is definitely someone who can be they can be opinionated and hasty, but they're not genuinely trying to hurt anybody's feelings. You know what I'm saying? But they do like to try to take a much higher perspective and think things out logically. Remember, air is always thoughts and words. They try to be very in control of their thoughts and words, right? So then you get the 9 of Cups. On the other side of the 9 of Cups, you got the 8 of Swords and the 6 of Swords, right? So this is self-entrapment and a rite of passage. You know, so it's whatever this individual is. If you want the 9 of Cups, then you have to understand where you trap yourself. Right? That 6 of Swords, that rite of passage, right? The 6 of Swords in a traditional deck is usually someone in a canoe moving forward. In this case, she's holding an umbrella, hiding herself from the rain, looking backwards, refusing to cleanse themselves of the past, right? You can't escape your past if you're living in it. Oh man, guys. The energies are still so very, very intense right now. You have no idea. Alright, what's going on the 4D? What's on this person's mind? Definitely trying to heal up from something, trying to make peace. I feel like this person is very paranoid about failure. There's definitely something going on with toxic, the Ace of Wands is D energy. So this is toxic D energy, okay? And now that can be personified in masculines or feminines, right? Feminines can act just as toxic as any toxic male, right? There's definitely this level of toxic energy going on. Followed by the 7 of Cups. I mean, just debauched, living in illusion. And I mean, if this is popping up in the 4D, I think this person is aware of it. And that's the problem. And then you got the 3 of Swords reversed. This person feels like they're stuck in a 3 of Swords situation, third party situation, don't know how to get out of it now. Or they regret how a third party situation went down. Right? What does the 5D have to say? Spirit guides overall. Ascended Masters, all that good jazz. This is telling you that, yeah, they understand that you're trying to build something on the 3D, but you're doing it in a very toxic fucking manner, right? You are not using foresight. You are not using your intuition. You are not listening to your gut. I mean, when you're truly using your gifts and your intuition, it has to be mind, heart, and gut, right? Mind, heart, and gut. Listen to that shit. Whenever you're around people and things like that, you gotta listen to that. If your mind tells you there's something off, there's something off. If your guts tell you there's something off, there's something off. If your heart tells you there's something off, there's something off. You need to know that you are in a reversed hangman. you think you're being clever, but you're not, right? You need to see the reverse hangman, and with everything else that I've seen down here, it's like you've changed yourself into just some toxic shit, some toxic, There's the Capricorn card. So there's some toxic Capricornian shit here, right? With the Hierophant. This is a need to actually take some time to be genuinely on your own and learn who you are when you're not trying to be something for someone else. Who are you when you're not trying to be something for someone else? Who are you really? Because that's why you're never going to get out of this, and you're never going to plant any seeds on the 3D, because the Hangman reverse is very close to that 8 of Swords. What? Your imprisonments are your own imprisonments. You created them yourself. My thing is, it's like, you don't... I don't know. I'm not saying I'm perfect, and I'm not saying that I don't get myself into some interesting situations, as I like to call it, right? I try to stay out of drama, but it's like I can't. It's like every person is so dramatic. And it's hard when you pick up on everybody's energies all the time. Ay. Alright. Go through this one more time. You were actually telling the truth. Funny, I do that quite a lot, yet people are always surprised. Never shit where you sleep, right? This is for everything. What? You don't do shady stuff like I hate it down here. I talk about this with the gang stuff and stuff like that. But one thing I never understood, there's a difference between definition of gangster to me is like an Italian gangster. Italian gangsters, that's where this comes from. Never shit where you sleep, that's Italian gangsters. You don't fuck up your own neighborhood. Right? I guess she only sleeps when it's raining. You are not a god. Pull the trigger and find out. Pull the trigger and find out. My thing is right, my main lesson in life is I've always been the one with the biggest trigger finger, and I've had to learn how to control that. And I'm not always very good at it, right? Anybody knows me, I got very impulsive hands. And actually, when I'm typing, generally, it's a whole different personality sometimes that comes through. I do my best to control her. No one should know too much about their own destiny. Destiny is set, but the path to get there is your own. I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% that witch. I got, behold, the most complicated peanut butter sandwich. And in the beginning, the universe was created, and this made a lot of people very angry and has been widely regarded as a bad move. Alright, y'all, that's all I got for you this morning. I'm going to try to be back again as soon as I can, I promise. Buttons, bells, comments, all that, does inspire me to do some more, y'all, If you miss me, let me know you miss me and I'll come on more. Alright, blessed be all those who walk these weird and trippy ass paths with me. I love y'all so much, and I'll be back as soon as I can, I promise.